Mampintsha's mother, she's dead. So what? Tell me, guys. She's no more alive. She have passed on. So what next? Why trying to make this like something, I don't know. Why can't you just let this woman to rest in peace? Because now we can't rest anymore. You go on this side of the corner. Oh no, baby Wodumo, she knows what she did to that woman. No, she had killed her. Oh no, she had kissed her a goodbye kiss. Some they will be like, no, she had actually put a poisoned lipstick on her lips so that when she'll kiss this woman and she'll have to die. Wow, really? So tell me something. Was this a normal kiss like that of everyone can give to people, or was it a goodbye kiss as you trying to claim? Was this a poison kiss as you trying to say? Do you have any proof to that? Oh no, because baby Wodumo, she used to have a very hectic mother-in-law who never really make things easy for her, while she was also married to this man who never make things easy for her. It is for that reason she have to eliminate both of them. People, like, why do we have to settle on these kind of things? I did not want to talk about this at first, but since you guys, you all want to get my point of view on what had happened to Mampintsha's mother, well, I have to make my own research and try to understand the whole scenario and try to compare to what people are trying to say around. And I'm going to talk in this video. So please, let us be clear on one thing. I did not want to comment about this, but you guys, you suggest that I should also give my point of view on this. And I'm going to ask you to make sure that before you come and comment nonsense in the comment section, please watch this video until the end. Because I know your games. Some of you, you come, you watch the video for 3 seconds, but you go and leave your nonsense in the comment section. So if that happens, obviously I'll have to block you. Because I'm going to speak also out what I know so far. And I'm going to give my point of view. You can't come and try to impose people your point of view and expecting everyone to believe you. Why in Africa we have to have these mentalities of having a lot to say only when the person, they are no more alive with us. When a person is dead, that is when you get to listen a lot of versions. Oh no, it is when they did that and that. Guys, there is a lot of things. Go through the social media, you'll see what is happening. Oh no, this woman, Wodumo, if she did not kiss Mama Gumede, maybe she was not gonna die. Because she have a taboo lips. She have kissed different people before. She kissed a son passed on because of that kiss, and now she come again, she kissed a mother-in-law is no more alive. But I mean, like, seriously? It is how you have to think. Guys, what kind of mentality is this? That every time when a woman loses a husband, she have to become a victim. She have to become a victim of your thinking, negative thinking. She have to become a victim of your bullies. You have to accuse her of anything. Why can't you find something better to talk about if you don't have the full information? If you don't know nothing, just keep quiet. Because things that you are keeping saying on the social media about the death of this woman, you don't have any proof to that. Oh no, this kiss here. When she kissed Mama Mampintsha, the Mampintsha's mother, in the Mampintsha's funeral, you can tell the context on which way she has to go and kissed her. Obviously, because it was something trying to send a loud message out there that regardless of what happened, we are all victims. You have lost a son. Me, I have lost a husband, and a father to my child. So there is no need for us to keep fighting. There is no need for us to keep on having conflict. That was a simple message we can capture from that message. I mean, from that kiss. For those, of course, who don't have to think in that such low kind of space. Now, because she's no more alive, because she passed on after 3 weeks of the burial of a son, African people, you're forgetting about that there could be other reasons that can cause someone to die. Now, you are busy seeing this poor widow, forgetting that there is also what they call your village witches, your village people who will come, perhaps has something to do with what is happening in your life. Guys, I think it is about time we start seeing a better way of doing things. You know, we don't need to be keep seeing things in such low space. When someone die, you start finding up excuse what to say and what not to say. If Baby Dumuz had kissed someone else, what is your business? If she had kissed a mother-in-law, what is your business? Because right now you're saying that that was a goodbye kiss, and she knew that this woman is going to die. Okay, fine. Let's assume that it is true. Now, what will have happened if she did not kiss her? And now today, Umama Gumede, she's no more alive. What were you gonna say again? What were you gonna bring as an excuse? Baby Dumoso, guys, she had an access to a husband phone. And as she got that access, she is now busy for posting on Mampintsha's Facebook page. And she was one of the first people to comment or give a point of view on how she feel about the mother-in-law. And as she posted, I could go through the comment and see how people are talking nonsense. Guys, what were you expecting her to do? Because as far as I know, if she kept quiet and not saying anything, not tweeting anything on social media, I know you guys, you were going to be again the same people to start criticizing her. But why? Why behaving such way? I think it is about time we start finding a proper way of seeing things, finding a proper way of thinking. Let us stop this habit of showing how blackness we are, to the point of that if someone loses a husband, she have to be treated in any sort of way. I mean, in any way. She have to be called a witch. She have to be accused of something that she did not even do. Because that's what is happening right now in social media. Go and see what is happening. Go through the comments and you'll see how people are they're thinking such, I don't know. Imagine if this was your sister. Imagine this if she was your mother. Imagine if she was someone that you cared the most and she's being treated in such a way. This woman, she's going through a lot. She just lost a husband. You are talking all this shit, you writing all this nonsense in the comment section is because you never lost a husband. You never lost someone who's more dear to you, regardless of how imperfection they used to be to you. You have not felt that pain. And right now, it is only a widow who will understand what Udumuso she's going through. If you never go through this experience, you're never going to feel anything. And this experience, you can't compare it to this so-called your boyfriend. Yes. Udumuso, she was married. She had husband. She had a family. So this is a pain you can't compare it to you losing your so-called boyfriend. Guys, this is the time you're supposed to show some passion, some caring, encouraging this woman. Because today you are saying this, trying to criticize her, trying to put a name being involved in the death of her mother-in-law. What will happen? What will you say tomorrow if you find out that Wodumo, she's no more alive? I believe that is when you cannot even go that far to say that, wow, now it is a cue. Because now you are saying that the same lips she kissed a husband is the same lips she kissed the mother-in-law, and all of them, they're not away. I mean, they're not alive anymore. What about those who she have kissed during this funeral? Because there are many people that were going to her, trying to hug her, counseling her. Are them also going to die? Look, if you don't have something good to say, if you don't have something good to comment about, I believe just zip your mouth. Don't say much. Don't say things that does not make sense. I just put it to you in a very easy example. Imagine if this lady, she was your own sister, your own mother, your own auntie, being treated in such a way, being accused in such a way, all just because of the actions that she had to take. What will be your reaction? What kind of mentality do we have as African? Every time someone dies, especially if it is a man who's married, you have to find one way or another way to blame the wife. Forgetting that your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your friend might have his own history that lead him to die. Right now, when you're busy writing your nonsense about Wodumo, what about this your so-called brother or any person that you care the most? The nonsense they're busy doing around. Do you get the time to talk about it? Or you still waiting when they will die so that tomorrow you'll go and start attacking their wife and children, calling them names? Why is it every time that when a woman lost her husband, then you have to make it like something like she have to do? She know what happened. No, man. Come on. We should think and keep in our mind knowing that there are things that can happen. How many of you are walking out there who are sick of HIV, of TB, of high blood pressure, sugar, diabetes? How many of you have it as we're talking right now, as you are watching me? How many of you have it? And now ask yourself a question. How many of you have get the courage to go in the public place through the comment section as you like enjoying talking nonsense there? How many of you have you go there and talk about it? Tell everyone that, no, look, as you see me, I'm a diabetes. As you see me, I have a cancer. As you see me, I'm on the chronic medication. How many of you do so? That is not other people's business, isn't it? You're keeping it as a secret because you believe it is good for you. And when you passed on, other people will come and try to change it around. As far as I know, according to the closure that I have in my possession, Umama Gumete, we did not have any medical report which went to public saying that she was sick or not. So what I'm trying to say by this is to tell you that whether it is me or you, we don't have the right to come and try to assume things that we don't even know about. What if she was sick? Because according to the medical report, the cause of her death, they said that it was a heartbroken kind of like a stroke, the same disease that killed a son. So, what it has to do with the wife of her son? Because she kissed her. And now you trying to make it as a topic. She's supposed not to kiss her. When she kissed her, which means she was saying a goodbye to her. Wow. I can see that you guys, you don't have much to say. You don't have much to say. Guys, people are sick out there. I just give you a simple example, which includes you as well. You are sick. How many people knows about your sickness? So is that, for the fact that people don't know about your sickness, is that giving them the right for them to come and blame your family, your mother, your father, your brother, your wife, your husband, tomorrow if you passed on? No, guys. No, guys. Mampintsha's mother, she just lost his son. And for your own information, Mampintsha was a breadwinner for his family. Whether it is between him and his wife, or his family between him and his parents, siblings. So he's the one who used to do everything for them. Losing a son is not something easy. And you'll never can understand this until when you lose your own son. When you never lose a child, you'll never gonna understand how heartbroken it is. And here we're not talking about a boy who was 3 years or 10 or 15 years. We're talking about a 41 years old, a family man. You don't know how affection was between Mampintsha and his mom. We don't know how close they used to be to each other. Maybe she could not take it anymore. You guys, you saw it happen with Senzo Meyo's father. In my previous video, I spoke to you about this. What killed Senzo Meyo's father is not a wholeness sickness or something like that. No. It is the stress of losing one of your own. Someone you used to count on in a very miserable ways. And that's what killed that man. And here I'm seeing the same thing happen. We all know how mothers love their children. And when you get to see Mampintsha's mother, she's a mother. She was heartbroken. That could be the reason why she had to suffer, especially at the old age. Maybe she had a problem of high blood pressure and she got a stroke. So we don't need to come and sit here and start trying to blame other people, all because they took a picture. They were posing like this. Oh no, because they kiss each other. Oh no, because they do that. And no, guys, let us stop this kind of behaviors. I did not want to talk about this, but I have to come and talk. I have to come and give my point of view. This is not, it has nothing to do with analytics, but just to give my point of view. And I feel like it is about time we change our behaviors as Africans on how to treat the wife of our sons, the wife of our brothers, our sisters-in-laws. Because death is the road of everyone. Today, it is them. Tomorrow, it is you. What will happen behind your back? Are you going to be happy in your grave, knowing that this is the same treatment your wife, your sister-in-law, anyone, they'll have to go through? So please, guys, let us stop this. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find anything interesting, make sure that you subscribe, because we're here to tell you the truth no matter what. For now, continue to be yourself. Be good, be kind. Every respect for everyone in order for you to be respected. May God bless you all. I'll see you again very soon. Ciao, ciao.